guys, it's me, Alexis here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about Shop Hush and Copycat Beauty and my opinions on that really quickly. I did not plan this video. I just didn't want to make it, and I'll talk off the cuff, so I might miss some points, but I kind of like doing this kind of where I just sit here and just whatever comes to my mind, I speak. And so yeah, today is a very chill day for me. Makeup is chill, outfits chill, so let's get into it. So as you guys know, when I first started my channel, I used to do a lot of AliExpress videos where I would do like real versus fakes and trying out AliExpress makeup dupes. So I've always been into a good dupe forever. Like, I'm always that person. I've never felt like you should pay a lot of money for makeup, and I still feel that way. But YouTube has now like banned AliExpress videos, counterfeit like makeup videos. You cannot do those on YouTube anymore. So I kind of had to stop buying from AliExpress because YouTube would flag them and demonetize them, and it just wasn't worth the like risk. And so soon after, Shop Hush came in, and Shop Hush did the same thing that AliExpress was doing, but I feel like it was better quality. They gave you dupes of high-end things. Some of my favorite dupes from Shop Hush I have in my main drawer here. The dupe for the Tarte April's Fool's palette, bomb. I also have the After Hours palette, which was a dupe for the Huda Beauty minis. The Inferno palette, which was the Naked Heat one, the Naked Heat dupe they came out with. The Milkshake one was a dupe for like Too Faced. Basically made dupes, and the one dupe I want to show you is the Huda Beauty dupe for the Warm Brown Obsessions. I just want to show you guys how close they came to making dupes. Like, they are the same palette. They worked the same. They were beautiful. I love them, and I love dupes. This one was like 20 something. This was like maybe like $8. So it's like you were getting a good deal. You were saving a lot of money for pretty much exact dupes. That's what I kind of stood for. Like, I'm all for a good dupe. I personally can't afford to buy high-end products every other day. Even with like going to work, I still have other possibilities than spending $24 on on like just one eyeshadow. Like, that does not make sense to me. And so I've always been more on the affordable side, and that's just who I am. So with me being that way, I felt like I always defended the dupes because I looked at it from my perspective of being broke but still wanting to enjoy makeup. So I've always looked at it that way, and I never really looked at it as the way most people look at it, which is that it's copying, it's stealing. First of all, you can't steal colors. Like, that's like, I just feel like you can't steal colors. You can steal the way the colors are laid out. But if you notice with Bad Habit, they're the colors, the same colors, but they're not in the exact same layout. You see? They're not in the exact same layout. So what they'll do is they'll move a few shades around, maybe put the purple on the bottom and X, Y, and Z, so that way they're covering themselves. They're not copying the name. They're not trying to trick you. They're not selling you a counterfeit product. They're not like saying like, this is the real Huda Beauty. No, they're telling you this is the same palette made cheaper. So they're covering their butts on their end, in my opinion. But with like counterfeit stuff, they're trying to trick you into thinking that you're buying the real thing, like on eBay or whatever, trying to get you to think that you're buying this real Huda palette, but you're getting a fake. You get what I'm saying? So they're not doing that. They're letting you know this is the same product made cheaper, okay? So recently, I was buying Shop Hush. Every palette they came out with, I would try to buy it if I wanted it. And they would be like $10, $12. They ended up going up to like $18 a palette for that Arabesque. That was the last palette that I bought from them. That was just like, I remember saying, this is like very overpriced. They're getting up in price. And I remembered I was like, this is it, and take their prices down. And after that Arabesque palette, I felt like they just stopped. I was waiting on the Norvina palette. They duped every ABH palette. They would dupe it. Every Huda palette they would dupe, and I really want them to come out with the Huda minis, like the other kind of ones, like the purples and stuff. They didn't do that, and I was like, okay, what's going on with Shop Hush? Are they like, what's happening? And they just stopped making dupes, and I don't know if they got in some legal trouble where they got sued, or they was told they couldn't do that anymore, or whatever. I didn't understand why they just stopped. Now their website is like 40% off everything. Like, everything's just like they're trying to get rid of stuff. It's weird. They got rid of their free shipping. That's gone. They're telling people to use their points. And I'm like, oh my god, I think they're officially going out of like business, because they were booming. I think they probably got into a lawsuit maybe, and they're having to pay this stuff back, or have to get rid of all their stock in order not to get sued anymore, and they can't make any more dupes. I am sad for that, and I hope that's not the case. I hope they're just maybe going through like a rebranding type of thing, but I haven't seen Bad Habit or Face Candy come up with any more palettes of dupes or anything, so I don't know. And so that's how I felt about Shop Hush. And then recently, Copycat Beauty got signed by Bad Baby, and for some reason everybody lost their freaking mind, like Shop Hush wasn't doing the same thing, you know, a few months ago. So all of a sudden, every big guru wanted to try out Copycat Beauty. And it is literally, one thing I don't like about Copycat Beauty is that it's the same thing like AliExpress. The difference between like Face Candy or Bad Habit, they are actually doing something. They're designing it, they're making it look nice, not feel cheap. Alright guys, I want to show you this really quickly off Copycat Beauty's website. Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dip Glow Kits, $4. Theirs is $8.99, which is $9, okay? And I'm going to click add to cart, and I want to see how much it would cost to ship. Y'all, they got Jeffree Star approved. Y'all, get out of here. Are you kidding me? This would be like, it would be so funny if they started copying his products. I bet it won't be Jeffree Star approved then. But so $8.99 plus how much the shipping is. It hasn't showed the shipping. I'm not logging in to find out shipping. So this product here, $8.99, and I actually bought mine, the same one I did from AliExpress. So I actually bought this one from AliExpress. It's the same palette. Oh my god. The same palette, just with Miss Rose instead of Copycat Beauty. Look at it, y'all. The same palette. The same shades. Like, it's the same thing. Here, go to AliExpress. There it is again. $4.99, and I have one in my hands that I bought when I used to do these reviews. Well, okay, it looks just like this, and I paid like $5 with free shipping. Like, you can just save money and get this. You don't have to buy from Copycat. Just it's the same crap from AliExpress. I mean, not crap, but it's the same products from AliExpress. Just save yourself some money. Literally, like, Copycat Beauty is literally AliExpress. It's literally the same brushes, palettes from AliExpress, but they're charging you like basically an import fee. Of like, so they're paid. So if you would go to AliExpress, the palette would be like $2.99. They're charging you like $8.99, so they can make a profit and then pay for the import and everything like that. So I didn't get that. I feel like if you want to, just buy it from freaking AliExpress. You'll save a few bucks, like, and you don't have to support Bad Baby if you don't want to. So this whole Bad Baby Copycat Beauty thing is just weird to me. I'm so over seeing people like so outraged. Like, how can you support Copycat Beauty? Go. Just take a moment. So recently, I'll post this picture. Kim Kardashian posted a picture of her in a dress, and she said, P.S. fashion brands, can you please wait until I wear this in real life before you knock it off? And instantly, Fashion Nova came with that same dress already knocked off, and so did like Pretty Little Thing or whoever it was whatever the other company was. And that's my point. It's in every industry where they copycat high-end things. That's literally fashion. It's even cereal. Like if you go to Walmart and you get Lucky Charms, you can bet your last dollar that if you look down, there's a knockoff of Lucky Charms. Like, it's in every industry. So people in makeup are like, oh my god, I can't believe it. You're knocking off, or you're supporting somebody who steals ideas. So to me, stealing and making something for an affordable price tag is completely different like things to me, because everybody can't afford your $52 powder, you know what I'm saying? So here's the company saying, hey, we'll give you another powder for also like $15 for people who can enjoy it. So I mean, I don't feel like that's stealing. Stealing to me is seeing a smaller company do something that's popular and then making a high-end version of it and acting like the small company doesn't exist. That's stealing to me. That's like trying to be sneaky, like we just gonna pretend like you don't exist. You know what I'm saying? That's stealing. But like Bad Habit always like dupe for ABH, dupe for, they would even advertise it as a dupe for X, Y, and Z. Like, they would say this is a dupe. They didn't try to knock, like, they didn't try to steal and say that it was like you were getting this real thing, or they act like they didn't exist. They were telling you what it was up front. So that's why I liked Shop Hush. I personally wouldn't support Copycat because you can get it cheap from AliExpress. Bad Habit, it's actually a little bit, you know, a little bit, some little bit extra to it. But with Copycat, I could just go to AliExpress, get those same little dupes, and call it a Tuesday. Like, you don't have to, like, you can actually save a few bucks and not buy through Copycat. Plus, I'm a big AliExpress supporter. These lipsticks right here from AliExpress, and I freaking loved them. Like, they were like the bombest glosses. They were super pigmented, like, and these were like $1 each, like less than $1 each. You buy them in a bundle. So like, I've always been forward, you know, dupes, whatever. But if you're one of those people who have firmly, like, you're firmly against any kind of dupes, any kind of copying, I support you. If you say that I don't buy counterfeit bags, I don't buy knockoff bags, I don't buy knockoff shoes, I only buy the real original thing. So if you are like, if you're one of those person, which I doubt you are, you don't really have any room to speak. Unless you're that person. You're that person who has never stepped into Forever 21. You have never stepped into a Rue 21 or into a Old Navy or anything high-end, or Target at least, because everything is kind of duped out of another. You go to Forever 21, those bags you see, those are dupes for Chanel bags. Those shoes, dupes for high-end shoes. Those shirts, dupes for high-end clothes. Like, it's all this, it's just the same method spent around 100 times in makeup, in beauty, in fashion, in food. Like, it's just in every part of my life there's dupes. Like, these glasses are a knockoff or a more affordable version of a Ray-Ban. You get what I'm saying here? Every freaking thing I go, it's a high-end one and it's a dupe for affordable price. But in makeup, we get so high and mighty and fold our arms and say that we're like, nah, sis. It's in every industry. So for me, I wouldn't buy Copycat Beauty because I can get it for cheaper for AliExpress. But dupes in general, like, if it's a complete copycat, that's how it is in everything else in the world. Like, not just in makeup. So why y'all mad? Like I just can't, I just don't see that for myself. That's my quick little opinion about Copycat Beauty and Shop Hush. I hope Shop Hush comes back. I miss y'all, like, dearly. And yeah, and then Copycat, I mean, just go to AliExpress, save you a few bucks, don't gotta support them, whatever. I just wish the whole big chablis about it, and this whole like, oh my god, Copycat Beauty, oh my god, and all these random big people talking about it. I'm like, do y'all not say Shop Hush? Like, Shop Hush was around for so long, giving y'all better dupes. Like, no. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And so they also, so they basically, and that's where I stood on color, and so we're not trying to trick you into buying something. So yeah, so yeah, I personally feel like for somebody like me, okay, what am I saying? Okay. So you see, so now that I've shown you what like Shop Hush does or whatever, what kind of products they make for cheap. Somebody's coming into my house and I can't talk. So, it's literally like so it doesn't say how much they, so they don't, okay, so